Alright. Let's get this going. Oh, the loudness. So I did find the missing dog. She did not get obliterated from existence, which is good. It was Phoebe, I think. Phoebe was the one that was missing. And I did find her. She was in Big Chungus's butthole. And by butthole, I mean one of the double chests that's on either side of Big Chungus. So, that was tons of fun figuring that one out. What ended up happening is I tried to put a painting up on a wall. And the painting came out gigantic, and I didn't want that, so I hit it to take it back down again. And the painting was on the same wall where I last saw Phoebe when I was trying to catch her in the ball. And it went through the wall, and I went, that's weird. Why'd it do that? So I went around to Vin's, bedroom, and I looked around, and I didn't see the painting. And I was like, wait a minute. Big Chungus has chests. So I look inside of Big Chungus's chests / inventory, and I found her and the painting. So I'm glad that I sleuthed that issue. And also I found out something very funny, which is because Big Chungus does not belong to me. Why do you have strength? Anyway, because Big Chungus does not belong to me, I can go in the doggy inventory, but I cannot make Big Chungus stand. I can, however, make Big Chungus drop it like it's hot. But yeah, that's apparently where Phoebe went. So now I know for in the future, computer, you can do this. Silas didn't build you by hand for you to be messing up. So yeah, I just went through the wall right there. I found a fan, because I did go exploring a tiny bit off stream, which is to say, I went out really far up. My computer's just panting in the background. It can't handle this kind of shit. But I went as far up as here. I tried putting markers at what looked like the end of the map. But it looks like it, because originally I could only zoom out far enough to where that was here, and I could barely see it. But it looks like as you go further out, it just pushes the boundaries further. I don't know if there is necessarily an edge to the map. I'm not certain that it exists. It may just be actually infinite, which is a little terrifying in its own right. I do have a mantis shrimp, and I'm realizing it probably can't really fit. So I kind of was just doing whatever I felt like previously. So I made these, and this did have a seahorse in it, but I didn't name it, so it must have despawned, which is not a big deal. I can definitely get more seahorses. Originally, I had my traveling salesman in here, and I thought maybe they would stay, but they did not. They escaped. Or died. Who knows? Maybe they suffocated. I don't know. But, I was thinking about putting, specimens inside of the tubes. But the tubes really do only work for long vertical species, not horizontals. So I don't know. We're going to figure that one out as it comes. But it is definitely fun and fits my aesthetic. And I think it's fun. I did run out of... I ran out of glass. Not the biggest deal in the world. I'll get more later. I was honestly surprised that I ran out, but it kind of is fun this way because it looks like it's broken down, at least at the moment. I'll probably fix it later. I did figure out how to power the power cells. So I had to make a charging station, and then the power cell goes in the charging station, and then you have to run the blast furnace over here and make that run to then charge the charging station, and then it charges the battery. It's very tedious. I literally sat here for, I think, 2 straight hours just switching in ores, and it only got it to a little bit over half. So it was it was really tedious. So that wasn't fun at all in the slightest. I did figure out this. So the big heart thing comes from these. So if I take this and I bring it over here, that makes a heart container. And this makes like a strength container that looks like a blue fist, basically. But what that does is when I have 10 levels, I can consume one. And if you see the orange hearts down at the bottom here, that means that I have extra health now, and it permanently raises my health. So I did a bunch of grinding where I just kept killing things over and over and over and over. And I was also trying to do like ores and such. So I was getting a bunch of ores from down there and then bringing it back up. Excuse the fuck out of you. Whatever the fuck just made that noise. Didn't like that. But I've just basically been level and experience grinding and not much else off stream. I did do a few of these, I think. Where did I do it? I did that on stream. I did all this off stream. So I did the sea moth frame. I got the reinforced wood. I got the electrical engines. I made the sea moth itself. But I haven't used it yet. I'm very excited to try and use it. I think that would be cool. I put it in here. But I straight up have not used that as of yet. Because I did want to save that for on stream. I don't know if I need the power cell for that. Let me go grab it. Alright, so let's see here. I don't think I have any extra... Do I have any extra scrolls to work with right now? Let's see. I've got parchment, certainly. I don't have a ton of source gems. I've got only 2 here. And then let's go check the crystal chest. Not crystal chest as in the crystal chest, but chest that has crystals in it. Okay. And do I have... I think lapis is in here. Yeah, it is. So let's do a scroll. Just because I think that would be nicer. And scroll is what I used the last time that I went out. What is that? Okay, well. So I'm just gonna stick that right there. I think we probably have enough stuff. I have a ton of wolves in here because I went through and I captured more wolves from where even are they? From these things, and I marked them as raided so I wouldn't go back to them later. But there's a ton of ships that I didn't raid. I did just go straight up. And I was drifting back and forth a little bit, but yeah, tons of stuff to be doing up in here. Tons and tons that I was just absolutely going straight past because I was trying to see if I could get to the edge of the map, but it was literally taking so long that I gave up, guys. I gave up. It was taking forever. It was really taking way too long. Way too long. I was losing it. Alright, so let's see what it's like being in the sea moth. Oh. Press left shift to dismount. I can't seemingly move. Do I have to... Do I plug it in? What do I do? Huh. Okay. I'm trying. Oh, okay. It gave it back. I can't seem to pilot it though. Is that a black seahorse? Or is it just like a dark purple color or something? Oh, it's like brownish purplish. Cool. Anyway, I got distracted. Let's try and figure out this stupid sea moth thing. Okay, so I could just put it here. But where does it want me to insert anything? Can I... Okay. I can't seem to do anything. It's there. It only takes 2 punches to grab it again. But I can't seem to pilot it. Alright, so what am I missing? Do I have to have like a full battery? No power. Do I have to do like this? No. Okay. Does this tell me anything of what I need to do? Right click to place it. Punching or breaking it will return it to the inventory. Okay. Connect power to your charger or place it on top of a capacitor. Right-click the charger with the item that requires charging to begin the process. Okay. Okay. I should have enough to, like, move, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. Maybe I just need to do it fully first for the first one out. Maybe it wants me to have it full up. So let's go down into the mine and try and grab some ores. I have kind of depleted that mine a little bit. I really have just been seeking and destroying the ores as I've been going, and you can see it from like the little places in the sides where I've gone through and grabbed any ore that I've happened to spot as I go down again. So I'm starting to run out of like areas that are close. I'll have to start expanding again soon, I think. I've really depleted everything that's in this area. I should just go back into the walls again. Let's see. Can't tell what that sound was, but I didn't like it. Alright. And we can do this right now. Alright, so now we're kind of in just, you know, same old, same old. Is that another... I keep getting wandering traders. I don't know if it's because specifically the platform. I have to imagine it is, due to the fact that they've been showing up only after I put the platform down. Like, I can't imagine that is just a coinkydink. But it is very funny to me that they just keep showing up. Because every time they show up, I put them in the monster ball capsule thing. And you would think if there was any level of, like, I don't know, AI, they would be like, yeah, no, don't. Stop. Just leave. Is there more stuff around it? One second, I have to look at it on the map because I'm curious, because it looks like the llamas always trade here. Okay, it's just the... Okay. Wow, why is a wave whisperer so fat, like, so close to them? Give me these. Alright, let's go up and grab the wandering trader, because I do need more now that I've depleted my original 3 that I had caught, because I didn't name tag them. I just didn't want to waste the emeralds, to be entirely honest. But I guess I should have, because obviously they didn't stick around the way that I had hoped. I thought that because, like, due to the fact that the villagers all stay without necessarily having to name them, that maybe the wandering traders would also function in a similar way, but I suppose that is incorrect, which is fine. Not the biggest deal in the world. I am sorry if I'm a little bit more low energy than I've been in the past. I'm honestly kind of just exhausted. I pulled like a close to 50-hour work week this past week, and I'm going to continue to pull 50-hour work weeks or similar for the unforeseeable future. And by unforeseeable future, I mean another 2 weeks. But it's certainly not fun. Gosh, it took a while to get that thing. I just want the experience and the leather. Thank you. Still have not spotted any of the goddamn tarantula hawks on my platform. Made the platform specifically because it said that during the nighttime they'd be there. And the game has just kind of flipped me the bird and been like, haha, fucker. You fell for that. So I've just been dealing with that. Because I really do want to get some elytra. I really want elytra badly. And the game is just like dangling it in front of me and being like, no. Mm-mm. Oh, this? No. No, no, no. Why would we let you have that? I'm just like, oh, god damn it. Fuck. Shit! It's very sad. Also, still can't figure out how to make the LAN work. Complained at Silas. Silas said that they're going to do troubleshooting to figure it out. But they did ask Vin to turn it off and turn it back on first. So, at some point we'll double check and test it and see what happens. I don't think this is going to be nearly enough ores, unfortunately. Even if we put it at like a super high rotation. Yeah, it's at the top rotation, but I don't think that is going to make this work long enough. Not nearly long enough, I don't think. Yeah. It's a little bit higher, but it really needs more, and we're just about out now. Does it keep running for like that singular thing? That's interesting. Oh, shit. No, put the battery back in. Huh. Well, we could probably try and sort of game the system with that. It would just be a little bit tedious. Because if we put in one thing and then let it burn down almost entirely and then put in another thing, that will maximize the amount of output. Wow, why is there so many red things on the map? What the hell? Wave Whisperer. Armored. Why is there so much stuff around me right now? I almost never see this much, like, spawned in, I guess? I don't like that. What is on the map? Everywhere. Gosh. What? Oh. These look so much like sheep sometimes that it really does confuse the shit out of me when I just catch a glimpse of them real fast and don't, like, register what they are. Yeah, so that didn't do a hell of a lot, but I bet we could probably game the system slightly. So let me see here. Because we just need a few. Because if we're gonna do it the way where we put it in and then we take it out and we put it in and we take it out, we can just grab maybe like half a stack worth, and that would feasibly get us where we want to be. So it really is just a matter of trying to find the ores as we go and avoid the lava. Definitely avoid the lava. And not get gacked. That would be great too. Let's see. It's really weird that it rewarded me this hammer, but the hammer is not pre-enchanted the way that the, like, crafted ones are. Because if you craft an iron hammer like what this hammer is, it comes pre-enchanted upon crafting. But the rewarded hammer that it gave me was not pre-enchanted. And I want to understand why they bothered giving me a shitty version of a thing that I literally could just make myself. I'd love to comprehend that. It's not much of a reward is basically what I'm saying. It's very funny to me. Okay. Just seek and destroy. Seek and destroy. Here we go. Nice. I do love hammers when it comes to Minecraft just because it is super tedious to go through and mine things individually. And that is part of the reason why I love Tinker's Construct so much. Because Tinker's Construct lets you do that for a bunch of stuff. It lets you make basically the same thing as the Paxels and stuff, where you can combine like the 3 standard tools. It also lets you do lumberjack axes, where you can go through and basically have the timber mod without having the mod, where you can just cut the bottom of the tree and the whole thing comes down. You can have even like upgraded sort of, how do you even, it's like upgraded hose, where like it will do 3x3 sections that get tilled versus having to go through and like till it all individually. I love having tools that have better efficiency than what the standard tools within the game are, just because it is really it gets to a point where everything is very tedious, and to try and keep up with what you've built up to is more of a hassle than actually continuing to expand. And the best way to be able to continue to expand 100% is to go through and make it so that you can do things like this. Yes, Vin. Hello, Vin.
Minecraft.
Yes, Vin. It is in fact Minecraft. You can also play Minecraft. Remember?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Want to try to land?
You could try to land if you want to. Oh, God. You could certainly try land if you want. Okay, I'm glad there wasn't just lava under there, because I thought maybe it was going to be lava under that because of that over there. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. I've only got one more use of my hammer. Is there any redstone that I left on the ceiling in here? No, but it looks like there is a little bit of this. Okay, yeah, I could just do this over here. Boop. Oh, weird. I didn't realize I would only utilize the one. Alright. Even without cheesing it the way that I was originally intending, I probably have enough ore to continue to charge up the power cell at least to full capacity once. So let's go and try and do that then. Oh, my one thing is starting to go away. What is that? Oh, it's a blobfish. Cool. I can get buckets of blobfish now though, so it's all good. What is that? That is a seahorse, it looks like. Definitely need to be getting more of the lanterns, but it is very tedious the way that I have to go through and get them. Because basically I have to go in here, and I just have to hope that my luck is good enough to get what I want out of these stupid things. Because I don't feel like going back to the nether to get them. It took forever just to get the ones that I put in here and in the beginning of that room. And I could steal some of the ones that are over there because they're kind of just... they're kind of wasted where they are right now, but I like how it looks. But I could definitely get more. It's just tedious. Yeah, I think we should have enough ore to do this. Just let me know when you have opened it up and you're ready to go, and I'll turn the LAN on. Or I just might do it right now. Why not? Boop. Boop. There you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. Just stick this in here for now. So you can literally watch this climb up. And then once it reaches the full amount of what the charger can hold, it funnels it all back into the power cell again, and then it restarts the process, basically, as far as I understand it. So now it's dropping back down, and the power cell goes up a tiny bit. Not a ton, but a tiny bit. And if I take the power cell out, it starts building again. %, and I put it back in, and it drains it. 73%, etc. So you kind of just keep doing that. Put it back in there. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. I still don't honestly understand how to make the Seahawk move. Sea moth, whatever the fuck it's called. Like, I can't ponder it. I wish I could. Right click to place it, and then you can punch it. But how do I make it move? Is the real question that I have. How does make sea moth move? How make move? I need to know. This is now 76. Are you watching Chow?
Yes.
Then.
What?
How could you do this to me?
What's wrong with that?
Try the LAN, you nerd.
Well, I'm logging into my fucking account because it signed me out again.
How does it keep signing you out? How do you keep doing this?
Minecraft hates me. Actually, no, Microsoft hates me.
I guess I could see that. So, we got KFC a day or two ago, and there's this thing called a drink bucket. I don't know why they call it a drink bucket, because it comes in a gigantic pouch. If you can hear that, that is my pouch of drink, and it is... I think it's 64 fluid ounces, half a gallon. So I just have half a gallon of Pepsi in a pouch that I've been slowly working through for like the past 3 days. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it in the slightest. It's hilarious to me. It vaguely makes me think of IV pouches. And if you could stick an IV into me and just directly put in Pepsi or Dr. Pepper, I'd probably allow it. I do love those drinks. It's getting so close. I'm gonna see if a full battery makes any fucking difference. I hope it does. I would like to actually be able to use the sea moth. I kind of saved it for the stream on purpose for that exact reasoning, so be nice. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. It wasn't in the center where I expected it to be, so it ceased to exist for me for that moment. Almost. We're getting there. And we do still have the little blaze. As far as I understand it, the blaze doesn't die, but it doesn't heat anything unless it's happy. So I don't have to worry about it dying because I stopped feeding it. But I do have to feed it if I want to heat anything, which seems fair enough. And it does make it essentially exactly like Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. So, its name will probably be Cal, because it's true. Oh, it ran out of iron. And double whammy of giving me some levels, so maybe I can get another heart container in there. That'd be nice. Let's see, this only has 5 or so. Stick that back in there. Oh, it's not taking it. Why is it doing that? What's it doing? Oh, now it's taking it. Okay. I was like, what the hell? That only gave it like 1 or 2%. Oh well. There we go. Almost messed that up. Can you cook redstone ore? What does that do? Oh. I had no idea that it worked like that. What? Fascinating. Alright. Suck it up, suck it up. Okay. 88. I don't think I have enough. Shit. I really had hoped that the amount of ores that we had gotten would be enough without me having to, like, do the one thing that I had theorized. What is that over there? What are you? Oh! Huh. Interesting. Because it's nighttime? I kind of want to go and catch it. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go try and catch it. Oh no, I think it just despawned. Are you kidding me? The second that I spot it, despawns. So, my disappointment is immeasurable right now. Also, because we did in fact find Phoebe, we don't need the breeding stuff and whatnot anymore. Because have the dog, and even if I didn't have the dog, I have other dogs. So we're all good. I don't know why this row of dogs is able to sit on their beds properly and these rows of dogs are not. Because these rows of dogs slowly clip through the ground, and I don't understand why. And I have to come up here every time that I log in to do a session. And I have to, like, rearrange them back onto where they should be again. And I don't get why that happens in the slightest. Okay, this one should be Helen. There we go. Hercules went missing once. And then Phoebe went missing once. So I'd really love it if these dogs would just stay where I put them. That would be the best. If they could just stay put for 5 minutes. It would do my heart a load of good. Because then I wouldn't be constantly worried about them suffocating in a wall or something. Okay. Did I already take this? No, I did not. Taking it. It's not all the way up. But I really want to try and figure out how to make it work. Let's see. I'll put this guy in here for now. Okay. So I can definitely put it down. That is not an issue. Because, like, boop, there it is. Powered cell. If I try and right click with it, nothing happens. Left click. Okay, I cannot destroy it from the inside. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Tab doesn't do anything. I'm trying all of the different, like, directional keys that are feasible. Whoa. Okay, so those are all things. This must be, what, achievements? Interesting. Huh. Doesn't do anything for me, though. Like, doesn't help much. Wait, you can tame it? What? I didn't even know you could tame those fuckers. I just thought they were there to kill you. Kill the shit out of you. This is very interesting, but I don't know what it wants me to do here, so that's not gonna help me. Oh, what? How did I do that? That was E? E. Okay. I figured it out, guys. Oh, this is fascinating. So now you don't need to have like the water breathing and whatnot. You don't have to worry about like the water breathing mostly. It doesn't do much in regards to returning you back home though, as far as I can understand it. Like, it definitely allows you to like come out here, because I don't think I've gotten this far before, and then I can like dismount, swim out, and, you know, explore and do that, certainly. But does that really do anything else? Because I basically was already doing this, but with boats previously. I mean, I guess now that I've got the combination of this and the scrolls, it's a lot easier to get further out, because this does seem like it's going particularly fast. Oh, it drifts a little bit. Interesting. Let me in. Try to look. There it is. Ooh. Like that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So now you can kind of just hit places, I guess. Ooh, this is another piece of the ship. Okay. So that should give us this. And down here it should give us more of the recorders and sections of the ship. I should probably mark that on the map. Ship rated. What's all that? Oh. Bunch of fish, I guess. And I've gone in this direction before, which is interesting. Huh. I guess we're just kind of gonna gather a bunch of shit because we're already out here, might as well. I do like the little noise it makes. It's sort of propeller noise. I do like that. Whoa, lots of stuff in here. What's in here? Anything? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't know how safe you are inside of this thing. I would have to assume relatively safe. Oh gosh, it does really just go ahead of you, huh? That's interesting. I need to use my backpack and put some of this stuff away. Take the other backpack out. Use that backpack. Okay, there we go. Oh, that is interesting though. It does let you just sort of refill your air as many times as you need to, doesn't it? Oh, there goes my light though. So yeah, ultimately I would still prefer to have, you know, the breathing and whatnot, but this is not the worst. I don't think that one has much more, because I think it's only half the ship. Yeah, it's only half the ship. What is in this direction? Hull bees, yeah. Ooh. I know this has, yeah, it has a couple of these. So let me just, oh, I gotta do it like this. Okay. It didn't let me do the normal sort of fancy shit. Okay, that's not much. How about over here? That's a little bit more, but not, again, much. Where did I put it? It was above? Yeah, above. Huh. This is very interesting. I don't like how dark it looks, but it is very interesting. Because now I can definitely explore a lot further out and a lot faster. This is certainly faster. It's faster than my normal swimming speed. Now these things don't attack me when I'm in this, it looks like. Which is cool. But doesn't help me much if I want to get at some place and they're there. Because it does not look like there's a way to attack with this either. Huh. And then it's really difficult to see anything. Unfortunately. Huh. Did the thing go away? Nope, it's still there. Where is that creeper? It must be down underneath. Which is interesting. Oh, God. Seahorse scared me. So let's get up to the surface, I think. And put it back in our container. What? Am I flying? What? Did I literally just fly through the air like that? Okay, it does just go back down again. I thought it would let me, like, fly off into the distance. I really did. Okay, give this back to me. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that we did find, though, which is cool. But we've kind of ran out of room in the grand scheme of things, so... Nice. Okay. I would call that... What would you even call that? Successful? I would call it successful. So let's see. I'm gonna stick this in here. And we're gonna have to try and take some of this stuff out of our pockets. So let's put some of the food in here, I guess. Honeycomb, I guess, could kind of be food. I guess. I guess it's edible. So, I'm gonna call it edible and call it a day. Stick this backpack in here. Stick this. Okay. So let's go put anything that goes in the storage container away. I don't have one for this yet? Okay. There's so many different coppers. Copper, 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 copper. Why are there like 4 different coppers? Jeez. Alright. Do I really not have lead up in here? There's one type of lead, but I guess it's not the same. So I'll put that one there. Too many, like, multiple types of the same ore. Like, I don't need 4 different coppers. Most certainly not. But apparently that's what I've got. And I'm pretty sure I already have a bronze as well. I'm definitely running out at this point. Give me all of this. I'll put the bronze right there. Give me all of this. I'll put the lumite right there. Let's see. What else have I got in my pockets? This. Everything else can stay for the time being. I've got Captain's Log number 10. Did I already get number 10? I don't remember. I'll double check. Nope, not in there. No, okay. Number 10 gets right in there. And then we're gonna open this. Reindeer. Reindeer head? What does that mean? Oh. That's what that means. I don't like that much. I know Silas would love that, but I don't know about that. I don't even have, like, a good place to put that, do I? Just, boop. It's so unsettling. I really expected to, like, look at me. It's very unsettling. I'm unsettled by that in real life as well. I don't particularly enjoy the whole, like, mounted head thing. There's something about it that just kind of... I just go... I don't know about that. I don't like it much. Stick that in there, I guess. Yep. I got 27. I don't even know what I would do with that. Liberty frigate. Liberty. So what can I make out of that? Captain's log to make another. Oh, okay, so if I get multiple of the same captain's logs, I can stick them together to possibly get a different one, I guess. Can also use it to make a rocket, another rocket. Can use it to make a jump gate programmer, a different type of rocket, and creative inventory, which is stuff that we need for endgame. Okay, so it's good that I'm collecting it and not, like, just throwing it away like I've definitely done in the past to other shit that I should have kept. Okay, I didn't have anything else in here that I needed to take out, did I? Does not look like it. I'll stick those back in there for now just so they're not in my inventory. I don't think there was anything in here that was... Oh, wait. These two things. I haven't dipped back in to whatever is going on with the magic spell things, just because I'm so overwhelmed with everything else that I'm also doing at the same time. What is that? Is that a chicken jockey? That looks like that's a chicken jockey. I don't like that. Interesting. Huh. I'm gonna need to make another golden chest just to hold all the bullshit that I've got in here. Or I'm gonna have to start, like, really organizing differently. Because I'm running out of space in this bitch for stuff that I'm finding. It's cute. And then the botany plants. So that's just a normal botany thing, and these are hydrostatic ones. Hydrostatic ones are important. The botany ones I can use for just standard stuff. And dye. And all of this can... Nope, that one comes with me. That one goes in here. Okay, so we're gonna stick these in here for now, I guess. Yep, okay. And if we can get... I bet I can get more of that. How much would I need? Nope, that doesn't work like that. Okay. Good to know. So we need specifically the other. I think I might have some. Yeah, I've got 2 right here. Okay, I can work with that. So we can stick 2 more down. Increase our odds of getting what we want. Okay. So let's see. What does this do? Hold I for more information. Protects router. Only listed players can access the router. Also protects owner from the attack by activator module and makes several modules work as the owning player. Very useful when chunks are claim protected. I have no idea what any of that means. Bloody. What does that mean? Luck of cheap repairing. Well, I'm going to put this on anyway. I keep hearing what I can only imagine is like what do they call it? What's the sounds that happen in caves at random intervals?
Cave ambience?
Yeah, ambient noises. I can only imagine that the random noises that I keep hearing are like ambient noise of whatever, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Which is the funniest thing to me because like I love the ocean. In real life, it's like a struggle to get me out of the ocean. Like once I'm in it, I don't want to leave. Even if I'm like dead tired and just barely floating, I don't want to leave. But this game is just like, woo 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 woo. Here's a spoopy noise that only happens when you're out in the open of the ocean. Fuck you. And it's like, is that entirely necessary? Does it need to happen like that? Did you need to do that to me? And it just keeps nodding its head, yes. And it's a bitch. Let's see, how much do I got? At least 16. Nice. Let's make some more of this. And then what do I gotta do to make the diamond chest? Oop, that's not how you spell chest. There we go. See, the upgrade doesn't make much of a difference. So I need 6 glass or 5 glass and diamonds. I unfortunately do not think that I have much in the way of glass at the moment. So I might just have to deal with having just gold chests for the time being versus what we may want to have. So I'm going to take all this if I can. Might run out. And I'm going to stick it all over here. Because I do want it separate for the time being. But I need to get the silver chest out of there. Because it's starting to cramp my style. In that there's not enough space inside of it. And for the time being, it can go with the rest of them over here. Yeah, so we've got yeah, so the skeleton horse was actually really entertaining. What ended up happening was I came out like I normally did, and I went in this direction specifically. And I was just chilling, and I was trying to get over to that boat over there. And I was like, huh, what's that on my mini-map in the corner? And I looked at the mini-map in the corner, and it looked like a skeleton. But it didn't look quite right. So I came down, and it was like right here, and there was one singular skeleton horse just chilling. Wasn't doing nothing. It was just under the water, pacing around. And I went, huh. And I scrolled over to my monster ball, and I was like, I'm going to catch this because that seems fun and cool and totally something that I would want to do. And the second that I got close enough to try and catch it, a thunderbolt, out of nowhere may I add, struck it, turned it into the 4 horsemen thing with the skeletons on top of it, and spawned 2 more of the fuckers. And it was terrifying. I screamed a little bit, and I slowly just kited them around and killed the skeletons off the back of them, and then captured them all. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but there's no way in hell that I'm just going to be like, oh no, I don't want the skeleton horse. So I have 4 skeleton horses. I don't know what I'm going to do. At some point, Silas did say that they wanted to kind of join in with Zero on this, and that they would have their own base, but we would figure out a way to be able to teleport easily between the two. So I might give them 2 of the horses, and Vin and I will keep the other 2, and each of us will have a skeleton horse. I think that'd be kind of fun. But who knows? We're gonna figure it out as we go, I guess. Suspicious stew. Okay, so we got another hydrostatic pot, which is cool. And we've also got a bunch of other bullshit. Gunpowder, empty map, breaks apart rocks and earth. That can go in here. Now I've got even more of them. Give me all the pots. We're gonna put all the pots in here because those are actually useful for shit. So another copper ingot. I don't know why it's in here. That's more slag. Don't know why it's in here again. We do thankfully have bamboo. We could probably set up some bamboo for growing because that's actually useful for other stuff. We can put obsidian in here for now. I don't know what a blank module does, but it's gonna go in here. I don't know what that wither is doing in the middle of the wither skeleton's doing in the middle of the ocean. I honestly don't know. I need to know. What does this do? Shit, I'm not hungry. Fuck. Okay. Here. I can't tell if this is better or worse than the running. The running does it like this, but the jumping, I think it's better to just run. Come on. I'm getting in my exercise, don't mind me. If this makes you dizzy, just stop looking for the next like 5 seconds or so, because the hunger is gonna happen soon. I just need just a little half a hunger to be able to eat this stew. There we go. Oh, it gave me blindness. That stew made me go blind for 3 whole seconds. Wow. Alright, well that was a shit stew, apparently. I'll put bowls in here. Okay, so we found out that the sea moth does work. It's very interesting. I kind of, like, I wish there was just a better way to carry the potion effects. I really do need to work on getting, like, night vision on a helmet of some sort. Because I know it can happen, but I haven't been able to do it yet. And I really should. Because that's, like, the main thing that's keeping me from staying out for longer than 2.5 minutes at a time. Is the fact that I can't see for shit out there. I can't see anything. So if I can figure out a way to get that taken care of, then I think that I'll be able to make leaps and bounds in progress in general, because I won't feel like I have to keep coming back every time that it happens. So that could be super helpful. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all these monster capsules, because I do want the capsules back. I've only got 3 now to my name, which is kind of upsetting to me. I don't know what to do with the zombie ones. I don't think I've got enough emeralds to be able to get name tags frivolously. Yeah, no, there's not nearly enough, I don't think, to get name tags frivolously, because it's like 15 emeralds for a name tag. There's another one on the map. What did I do that triggered something? Down here? What did I do? Oh, I got another one of these. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, I guess. I don't really know what to do with them at this point. I can make 100. So I can do a 5. I could do 20 more. And I could do 100. So I've got a 1, a 5, 100, and a 20. I think the 100 is the biggest coin that you can get. So it's cool that I've been able to save up enough and not spent it all. But I don't even know what I would spend it on, if anything. Because this is all decorative stuff. These are all this stuff. Ooh, that means I can make the one kind of strainer now, I think. Because the kind of strainer that I needed, it needed bamboo, I think. I don't know what any of these are. And then this kind of stuff, but I don't really need any of this. I've got more than enough of the seeds, honestly. I honestly wish I could sell the seeds back to the fucker, but I don't think I can. What is up with that many wither skeletons in the corner? That was weird. Yeah, I don't think I could just, like, try and give him back the seeds or saplings. I don't think it works that way. I'm pretty sure it's a one-way street of I give coin sort of thing. Let's see. I could probably breed some of these up, though. Let's do that real quick. But yeah, it's just literally been a lot of slow and steady situations. Because it is a lot of just continuously to grind. But it's coming along. So, can't complain too much. I am making leaps and bounds as I go. No. Up the stairs. This is why you need railings for your stairs. This is not OSHA compliant. But also, I don't really think I'm that concerned about OSHA when I'm in space. And a totally different planet. I don't think it works that way. Oh, there's so many eggs. Eggies. Give me the eggies. Are you trying to lay one right this minute? Dude? Okay. Egging my own house. I love the tiny piggy noises. They're very cute. There we go. Okay. And then cows specifically. And then sheep. No more sheep. Oh, no more sheep. Okay, cool. And then I think this actually increases their growth speed, which is pretty cool. Let's see, where's the little one? No, thank you. Cool. Oh, my night vision went away. I still have a little bit more until I can use one more of the heart things, which is a little frustrating. I wanted to show you what it looked like when I did it. It's not much, but it is cool. So as soon as I can get that tiny sliver more, I can show you what it looks like. I hate this chair. I did buy a new chair. Just as an update, I bought both Vin and I new computer chairs. They should be coming by the end of this week, basically. I'm very much excited for it because I'm sick of sitting on this wooden chair with one of my couch pillows on it from the kitchen. Sick of it. Keeps making my leg go numb. Vin's leg keeps going numb at their chair that they're using because it's also another one of the wooden fucking chairs. So that's very annoying. Is it at least showing you the LAN?
Yeah, it just keeps timing me out.
Keeps timing you out? You're gonna have to troubleshoot with Silas. Is the only thing that I could really recommend. You're gonna have to do it. Because Silas is gonna know what's up with it way better than me, and you know that. Let's see. What other things are there to do on the quests? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 left of those. Let's see. And this is something about like a plane? I don't know how that works. Reinforce. Whoa. Huh. Place or drive it onto a charging pad. Interesting. That's a charging station, which is different. Reinforced air hull takes reinforced wood and water planks. I'm pretty sure I've got the water planks. I don't know about the reinforced wood, though. Do I really have none? Or did I not leave it in this area? Also, what do these do? I don't know what a pedestal does. I mean, I know what a pedestal does. But, like, what is the point of it? Oh. Okay. I mean, that's kind of fun, I guess. Can I have it back, though? Uh-huh. Okay, you have to break it to get it back. Interesting. It's purely just decorative at that point. Which is kind of fun. Can't lie. But I'm not sure of the point of it. Other than purely decoration. Which I get. I get it. I like to decorate. Let's see. I don't know what that does. I don't know what a sconce lever does either. Sounds fancy. Okay, I don't think I have it in here if I do have it. So I'm going to go look in the other item case. Because it might be in here. Yeah, I got these two. But that's it. So let's see. So that takes the bitter lily bud, treated planks, and the aluminum fasteners. And then this takes just the treated planks and aluminum fasteners. So there's a bunch of them right here. I will make that many because I don't know how many I actually need. And I'm probably gonna, after I do this one singular quest, I'm probably gonna call it good because my butt does hurt. I got nothing for you guys. My butt hurts. My butt hurts, and I can't wait for this stupid chair to come in so that my butt will no longer hurt. That's the most exciting thing for me right now, is to no longer have my ass feeling like this. It's a nightmare because I already have to sit a ton for my normal day job, and then on top of that I gotta be uncomfortable as shit. Let's see, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Give me all of that. Thank you. I do need to make it under another engineer's hammer because I broke mine. I might only have to make one of these. And then there we go. There. And then it was like this, right? Yeah. Oop, 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 oop. Gimme. I probably have to make way more of that then, don't I? Yes, I do. I need... Gonna need more aluminum. And what? 2 more of these? Yeah, 2 more of these. We could put one back. Thankfully, you can get those everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. I think that should be enough. And here we go. Give. There. Shoot. I need... What is it that I need? I need the planks, which means I need charcoal, wood, and a bucket. It is not currently being utilized for anything. Bucket, thank you. Come on. I need 5 of this. Thank you. I really need to make more crafting tables and scatter them around the base, because I am just wandering back to the same ones repeatedly whenever I need to, which is fine, but could be more convenient than it is. Give. And give. I hope that's enough. Because I just need 5, I think. Or 4? Yeah, I need 4, but around these, so it should be perfectly enough. Nice. Cool, now I've done it. Yay. I get a charging station, which was the thing that you needed. Cool. All right. So the next time around, either I will come back having already made all of this, or I'll come back with like the stuff for it ready to make it, and then I'll make it on stream, and maybe we'll fly around. It depends on if I can figure out how to do it. But we did go through, we did find Phoebe. She is safe and good to... Excuse me. Phoebe, girl, you have to stay on the screen where I can see you. Ah. But regardless, we do have the dog. We retrieved her, figured out the big chungus was just stealing things, which makes sense because it's an Arctic fox. Foxes steal things all the time. And we did figure out how to go through and get the sea moth working. That's very exciting. I look forward to being able to utilize that better. And we did find another one of the recordings. And now we can kind of start going back to the spots that I've marked for things that I need. Because I know that there's a ton of spaceships that haven't been rated yet. Like, most of the ones that are in the general vicinity of us have been. But all the ones up here haven't been. And a lot of the ones that are down here have not been. So we should definitely be going out, and we should also probably try and clear up the 2 spaces directly here that haven't been yet. So I think that's what we're going to try and do next time, is we're going to go through and we're going to make a couple of the warp scrolls. Maybe upgrade the backpacks that we currently have, because this one's only uncommon and the other one's common. We can definitely make the backpacks better. So if we could make the backpacks really nice and have more than one of them, we could really go out, try and attack directly onto the spaceships to get as much of the spaceship loot as we can and go from there. I think that would be fun now that we have the sea moth, and we can do it fast. If I can figure out either how to get a way to do the potions, or if I can find out a way to actually enchant the night vision, then I think I'm going to focus on that too. That way we can stop having to touch the Fekin every single time. But anyway, this was a lot of fun. I know it was only an hour, but I do have work tomorrow, and I have to go to sleep in like an hour, unless I want to die, because sleepy. I'm an old fucking fart. I don't know what to tell you. But this was a lot of fun. We're definitely going to try and figure out what's going on with the land. We're going to have Silas troubleshoot it. And hopefully the next time that we come around, we can actually get Vin in on the fun as well. So thank you for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. See ya.